built every single man up that I've ever been with, baby.
All right.
When they leave me, they're in a much better position than when they got. A woman's value that she adds to a man is something that you cannot even put a price on, baby. It is something that you cannot even look at the amount, because guess what? What we're doing is we're elevating you and we're growing you in a way that you could not even imagine.
The very last man you was with, how long was that relationship?
3.5 years.
When you met him, was he a millionaire?
No.
When you left him, was he a millionaire? No. You ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of these women talk about what they could do for a man and how good they are. Y'all ain't made nobody
nothing. Just because you didn't make someone a millionaire doesn't mean you didn't make them nothing. I know you're smarter than that.
Pause. Let me get it out. You didn't make him nothing. Let me just say this, ladies, before we get to this list. A lot of y'all have an overinflated ego. You're not bringing nothing to the table but problems, attitude, and tarnished and zesty.
I don't know. So
check your attitude. No, check your attitude, because y'all are not all that. Now, with that being said, let me finish this list.
I need talking shit. What's good? What's good? What's happening?
What we got going?
Hey, motherfuckers know what we got going on. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You smell what the rock is cooking, nigga. Shit, what the block is cooking. We got Gaetano, the Honorable Gaetano Lucchese in this motherfucker. Shut your mouth for entertainment. The Black James Bond with the great coupon.
Don't hate my life, motherfucker. Hate that your mama made you. You understand what I'm saying?
What's good, man?
Man, I can't call it on blessed, man. I appreciate you and Murda allowing me on the program, man. Let's get these ratings up, baby.
Already. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We want to start out, you know what I'm saying? We just had this election, you know what I'm saying, just popped off. What you know what I'm saying? Like I made a few posts about Harris and shit, and it seemed like a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, not like, it's a few of them got in they feelings about the shit, you know what I'm saying? They deleted me, blocked me, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I never said nothing about I was voting for any of these motherfuckers, but I just, you know, and I used to post shit about Trump, people laugh. I post shit about Harris, people get offended by it. And, you know, my thing is that I was stating the obvious. I never once, you know what I'm saying, felt like heard this woman talking about how she was black and all this other shit. Now that she was playing the nigga's face with the whole collard greens and, you know, doing shit to get the vote. But it's like niggas wasn't, you know, they weren't seeing it like that. It's like, oh yeah, she's black. You know what I'm saying? And then she had Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Glorilla, you know what I'm saying, hit the campaign trail.
Man, see, that's the bullshit in the game. See, that's the po nigga syndrome. Where a nigga just vote for a nigga because a nigga's a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I seen Megan Thee Stallion come out there twerking and shit, and Cardi B, I'm on my phone. I wrote this on my phone, so I'm gonna get it right. That shit embarrassed me, nigga. I wanted to shrivel up and disappear. You understand? She thought she was doing something, and she had the white vote. But when white people see that, oh, if she wins, it's gonna be a bunch of twerking grandmas and shit. They were like, oh, hell no, I'm voting for Trump. That bitch embarrassed herself out of the fucking election.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that's all I was saying. Like, where's the class at? You know, you're not running for like class president or a fucking CEO of a record label or all this other shit. You running for you got to represent us in a free world. Because they don't even want you as a fucking president. But this, you know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, like Trump talking about, you know, he said this little grab him by the pussy, all that type of shit. You know Trump is a freak, but you up here doing all this freaking shit. You got these freaking hoes on your campaign trail and shit. So of course, this is what he was looking for. This is, you know, this is what he think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make it say this is what they think about black women. And where's the class at?
Black women think about themselves. Because ain't nobody putting no gun in nobody's head and making nobody do nothing.
Yeah.
You playing that shit? Look at this bullshit, fam. Look at the white people. Look at this shit. It's an atrocity.
Yeah, the shit was crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers they wanted to fight me about it. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she went to HBCU. It's white people at HBCU too. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was like trying to make an excuse of why she did that. She like
when choosing this decision.
What? Yeah, somebody told me it's like, well, Trump had Kid Rock and Amber Rose on the campaign trail. So what the fuck do that got to do with us as a people? You already know what Trump is about. So you wanna, you know what I'm saying, bring some shit like that. We might as well have some porn stars on this bitch. You know what I'm saying, get shit going.
Hey.
You might as well, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, have a bitch squirting across the goddamn campaign trail then. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking, it looked like a fucking
circus. I'm gonna tell you what you didn't know. She's married to a Jew. So if Harris would have won, the Jews would have been running America. They already run the music industry. They already run all the liquor industry, and they run the banks. If they would have had the candidacy, it would have been over. Niggas really would have been slaves again.
My problem is that niggas don't ever look up policy. Y'all going off of some shit that y'all don't like a person about, you know, because some shit they said. What policy do you not like of this motherfucker that makes you not want to vote for him? That's what I want to hear.
Man, niggas don't make enough money to give a fuck who wins anyway. These niggas is capping. They're just talking shit. These niggas is third generation welfare recipients, nigga. What the fuck is they worried about who wins? These niggas ain't got no money. They don't got no resources. They don't got no savings. They don't even got no life insurance. You understand? But you want to act like, oh, because Trump won, we finna be, all these people talking about where you going, what's your slave name, and what you finna do. Nigga, you're on Section 8 and get $437 cash for one kid. The fuck are you talking about?
That was the funny shit. I seen motherfuckers talking about they was afraid, they was scared, they act like they was in a cold hole. So I'm like, what the fuck is really going? You afraid? You that scared?
Yeah, they're taking the tax credit away from these hoes. They can't drink ketos and have seafood boils and shit.
Yeah, that shit was wild, man. I just, you know what I'm saying, had to talk about that for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like, because that shit was just wild. Like, that shit was, like, I had to get this shit out, you know what I'm saying, but, hey, you know what I'm saying, we here now, you know what I'm saying, Trump is in office.
You want to pull up the other clip?
Yeah, let's play the other clip.
All right, hold on a second.
Well, Cardi B.
You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the store, I can get them both. I don't want to choose, and I'm quick cutting them off. So don't get comfortable. I'm dance now.
Hold on. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Are we ready to make history? To make history? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you. All right. Vice President Kamala Harris, thank you for having me. I do not take lightly the call to show up, the call to speak up, the call to deliver a message that's been on my heart for a hot minute now. Now, I took my time writing this speech, so I'm gonna make sure I deliver it right. Because I got something I've been wanting to say for a long time. I've been saying it on Twitter, on my Instagram, and I'm ready to tell it to you now. Y'all ready to listen? All right, now. All right. Just like Kamala Harris, I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Women have to work 10 times harder, perform 10 times better, and still people question us how we got to the top.
Hello, Wisconsin!
Yeah.
Better thank a union member.
Man,
Better thank a union
that shit. That
motherfucking
shit
member.
was horrible. That shit was the worst shit I've seen.
Yeah, that shit, man. And I didn't even look at all the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more than that. I didn't pay attention. It was just the shit embarrassing. Let me see. I got a couple of things. You know what I'm saying going on, and we gonna get into some other questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man.
I'm an open book, baby. Ask away.
Ask away. Okay, so let's take us back, man. Katana Lucchese. I want to know about the professionals, man. What's that shit about?
The Professionals. That was a group consisting of me, my young cousin Glendale psyched the young Clover when he was like 15 years old, and then I had Bi, the baby Mo Shady Tremaine, and we ended up getting signed to Aftermath actually. And the game ended up getting our deal because the person that I chose to start the record label with was a cocaine cowboy, and he whoops on Dr. Dre's engineer and gets us dropped from the label. But yeah, the Professionals was my group that I formed to kind of like open up and be underneath my brother's group next.
Yeah, we should have looked up that video. I wasn't even thinking about looking because I know y'all had that one video out and shit.
Yeah, with Terrence Howard and all that. Before Terrence Howard blew up, Lisa Ray, Candyman, Plumber, OG Bobby Johnson. You know, we got a lot of black stars in that video.
What up, Nook? My
Nook
nigga
said
Nook.
Nook said y'all was like the major figures.
Yeah, we opened up for them, but we was on tour with them a lot of times. Ab Lava, that's my nigga, and Gilly the Kid and shit.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Shit. So I mean, what? So game. You said game. The deal that y'all was supposed to get. That's the deal that game got, huh? With Aftermath.
Yep. When they knocked us off the label, a dude named Mike, who was Dr. Dre's chump. He's also the guy that discovered Eminem, and he said, "Look, I got another guy that can take their place," and that's when we got kicked off the label, and they came in with the game, and the game ended up getting, and he was successful.
Okay, man. Y'all need to put the, you know what I'm saying, the shit that y'all actually recorded, you know what I'm saying, on these streaming service, man, so motherfuckers can hear that shit.
I thought about doing that, like putting it back out, because Coco Mama was a single to a movie soundtrack, and they put the movie back out again. So I need to give me a music attorney and get on that quick fast.
Yeah, what was the movie?
Love Beat the Hell Out of Me, starring Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I remember that video though. Was China in that video too?
When she was a baby, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that shit was dope. So the weed strains. What do you say? I smoked it at my weed at the festival. So what's going on with the weed strain? Yeah, that's what he said.
What's it right now? I forgot my banner to put up so I could do it, but yeah, I got the strongest shit in the town, man.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about that.
I've been licensed since 1998 to grow weed. A lot of people didn't know that I'm from the Lows, but I grew up in the Bay Area, so I got licensed to actually smoke cannabis legally in 1998, and then in 2000 I went to school to Amsterdam College and got my horticulture degree on learning how to grow and breed cannabis.
Okay. Nook said he was the first one to smoke it.
Nook?
Yeah, young Nook.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, yeah, he was one of the first ones.
He said you put them on to. He said you put them on to the Doritos.
Kushritos, baby.
Kushritos. Okay. Yeah. I have to get out there and check some of that shit, man. Yeah, that. I'm for saying they fuck with that shit though. Man, I don't even know. I got so many questions and shit, man. I just want to dive into some other shit, man. What's the relationship with like you and that nigga Ox, man?
We in a great space, man. You know, ask away, brother. You know, I'm a man. You can do whatever you wish. But the nigga put me onto a method. I done made about 25,000 at the casino, so we been killing them. But what you need to know?
No, I was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to see where was y'all at, you know what I'm saying, because last month was really, I mean, I see y'all on Facebook together and shit, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, niggas grow up from, you know, whatever situation or whatever, but we know y'all had a little static, little issue and shit years back. I don't know, y'all was supposed to box and all that shit. Whatever happened with the boxing
match? How many people hated on me so bad that I thought was cool with me. Like, there were so many people that I've helped. You know what I mean? So many kids that I've helped your children and did shit. And I never thought you had anything bad to say about me. But when that shit happened, motherfuckers just came out the wall, man. I mean, they were sucking my dick so much, there was none for my girl left. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the nigga was so desperate. We supposed to box. I had got so in shape, nigga was so swole that the nigga probably was scared that I was gonna whoop on him, right? Because I was fit, nigga. I quit smoking weed. I was jumping rope, nigga. I was Rocky Balboa, right?
Yeah.
So 3 weeks before the fight goes, I ain't talked to this nigga or nothing. We done paid for the venue and everything. I'm at a peace rally up at Cub Foods, and I see him, and if you watch the video, I'm like, hey man, what's up? I pull my hand out to shake on him, to shake his hand, he steals on me on film. This shit gets 1 million views. I made him the most popular man as he's ever been, more than any of his music or his Baller Belly clothing line or any of that. And then it went up from there. We ended up catching him. See, this is what people don't understand. When they don't see something on Facebook, they think don't nothing happen or ain't nothing occurred. We caught up with Ox, and it was a different story. And that shit went on. It could have escalated because I could have been dead or he could have been dead. You know, niggas have been to jail for murders and cases and all kinds of shit. It really could have went left. I was at a funeral. I seen him. I was strapped at the funeral. He said, man, look, man, on my mama, man, I fucked up. We need to talk. Woo, 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 woo. And he reached his hand out. And last time I reached my hand out, I got stolen on. So I'm like, man, I'm to the point, nigga, my pride is involved. I'm like, man, I'll just shoot this nigga like right here at the funeral. And he said, nigga, no, on my mama, man, we got to do better. A lot of people watching us. When he said that, I shook his hand. About 2 weeks later, we went on and had a dinner and sat down and hollered about some things. Hey, I forgave, but it's not forgotten. And the nigga would put about 25. It ain't about the money, but the nigga came, you know, with an olive branch. I accepted it, and it made my family some more money. So sometimes don't let your pride let you get into trouble, and think about what's most important, and that's your family.
Most definitely.
Real shit. What about I think it's like one of his guys. It's like, I don't know the nigga name, but some shit, Aki or some shit like that, or what's
his ex-guy, AKI?
Yeah, AKI, yeah. What's the deal with that nigga?
No comment. You know I'm the shit talker. He was on the run from the police. I heard some things, but like I said, I'm from Shotgun. They're from 60s. I don't know nothing about 60s information, but all I know is Ox ain't cool with him. But if you'd like, I can FaceTime Ox live right now, and you can ask him what's up with him if you'd like to ask him.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him, send him that link. Tell him to get his ass up on here.
Let me see. Yeah, we got live right now. This is how close we are. He lost 23,000 at the casino. This is legendary right here. He usually answers. Hey, you available to come on a talk show on a podcast real quick? Man, I'm live, but they can't see you. But I'm on the phone. I said I could. They didn't think I could reach out to you. I said I get him on the phone. They want to know what's up with Aki. Or I said I don't know. That's 60s business. I don't know about what's going on or nothing. But I said I can call the man himself and get him on the phone. He on the phone right here. They said send a nigga the link. They had a couple questions they wanted to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Well, he said what you want to ask him.
What's the deal with him? Where did he go? What happened?
He said, what's the deal with your boy? Where did he go? Where is he at? Aki.
Aki?
Yeah, Aki.
What about it?
They said, where is he at? He disappeared. Well, do you fuck with him still? What's going on?
I don't fuck with him like that. He went to jail and got out. He out on work release.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, we hear that.
Okay, he said he don't fuck with him. He got out. He's on work release, man. You know, I guess he's pleading the fifth. That's it. But you know, this is Ox the Cash Maker, man. I told you I'll reach out to him, man, and me and him in a good space, man. And we gonna break the motherfucking casino every time we get a chance. All right, cousin, I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm on this podcast. Check it out. We live right now.
So where is that?
Where's what? I'm not at the podcast. It's live on Facebook. I'm at my own location.
Yeah, tell him go to your page.
Yep. Go on Safari's page. Yep. Bet. He going on your page right now, man. See, that's how I reach out, man. You gotta be an OG out here.
Yeah.
Example to make shit happen.
Okay, should I get up next? Who is this Rob Clark motherfucking shit?
Oh shit. Look, let me tell you, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. When I was a little young nigga and I first got in a relationship with my girl, who I'm with today, when we broke up, they had a little situation, right? And we're talking about something before my daughter Shayna was born, and y'all know her, she's 30 years old. So this is before she was even born. See, this is another case of when I tell you when niggas love to eat your dick. This nigga Roach, they call him. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. The nigga is an older nigga that does tattoos, and he's an artist, and he has a fetish for young girls, and he fucks on little young kids. That's what he does. If I'm 3 years older than my girl and she was 16, he's 2 years older than me, damn near. So at the point in time, he was like 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? He was just an ugly nigga that had a lot of weed that tried to mess with little girls. And I was a little young punk myself, and I hated him. I wanted to fuck him up. I'll fuck Roach up right now. He can't fuck with me. I was a little skinny nigga, and that nigga don't got no teeth. He's horrible. And his wife, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but I had to go fuck on his wife though. Her name was Michaela or something. Listen, nigga, her pussy was like, you know when you got a fucking Whopper and you don't eat it all, you leave it in the microwave, how the lettuce get the next day when you eat it up? That's how that bitch is. Her name's Malika or Maleka, a little black bitch he was married to when he went to the workhouse. Bitch was horrible, man. I did that out of pain. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm in a better spot now. I've been with my lady 39 years. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through shit. But the nigga tried to ruin my family. He said some real slick and slippery shit on YouTube and shit, trying to clout chase, trying to eat a nigga's dick again. You know what I'm saying? As always, it's not ever what I've done to somebody. It's what I haven't done for somebody. A lot of niggas want to eat my dick that really don't have a reason to eat it because I don't fuck with him. I'm not even in it. He's not even in my class. He's not even around me. He's a meth head. He does methamphetamines. And his mom is Alexander. She used to own a hair salon. I'll fuck him up. I wish he would approach me now like he did when I was 130 pounds. I'm 240, nigga. So that's a lot different story. He doesn't want that. I don't even want it. But if trouble comes my way, if you want to start something over something that was 30-something years ago, pull her down. She'll still fuck with you now, nigga. She was a kid, nigga. You had some weed, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. People look at me and say, oh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that. This shit is 3 decades ago.
Damn.
Man, I don't got no dick left, Safari. Niggas is eating like Miss Pac-Man. You had Ox taking bites of it. Then this nigga Roach, he want to grab it and take a couple of bites of it. Man, if I was in Minnesota Black Snake, nigga, I'd have no genitals left. Pause.
God damn. Hey, I want to ask you about Live on Lake Street, though. How you feel about this?
The homegirl Rose's daughter does the interview, so she's cool with me out of respect for Rose, and they used to hang with the crew back in the day. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: Live on Lake, fuck Live on Lake Street, nigga. It's like this: they called me up to do an interview with me and wanted me to pay them. I'm not giving you 1 red cent, bitch. You think I'm gonna pay you to interview me?
Wow.
I'm tired of these rat soup eating motherfuckers that ain't from here, that came here from Chicago to steal our motherfucking resources, to get the food stamps. You came here on a motherfucking bus, got in a shelter, and got to a crib, and then called everybody else to come here, and then you don't even know how to act or respect our property. And I don't mean you personally, Safari. You work hard. You're a decent man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't like that from Chicago. But I will say, 98% of them, they got blunt wraps in their yard and trash and shit because they just litter all the time and shit, nigga.
Yeah, not 98%.
God damn. Man, hey, I've been having an issue with like not really an issue, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the whole thing with the filters and shit with women, you know what I'm saying, posting a picture, I feel like that shit needs to go, man. How do you feel about women posting pictures with these filters and shit like that? Like, because I look, it's like you'll see a woman picture on her page or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and then you like, okay, and then like you go through all her pictures and she's actually darker, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. I'm like, I like darker women, you know what I'm saying? Just like be yourself and shit. Like, it's like, why are you lighting your pictures?
A bitch can't be herself, nigga, because she's scared. You know what I'm saying? I believe them filters is fugazi. It's like, what would a bitch do if you had a fake dick on? She would tell all her friends and you would never get no pussy. Listen, I don't know what they trying, this agenda and this delusion they got. You know, I'm not looking for hoes no more, but I can help y'all. When you meet these bitches at the club, before she give you head or whatever, you need to throw that bitch in the shower, right? And make her get wet. And really see what the bitch look like. Because these bitches is booger wolves. That's one half booger and the other half is wolf. You understand what I'm talking about? And 90% of these hoes is trash.
God damn.
Especially if you got 3 baby daddies. If you got 3 baby daddies, hang your pussy up, man.
Damn. But 3 baby daddies. Damn. Can't they do something to make that motherfucker tight? The little, you know,
vinegar, a cup of vinegar and water in the tub. You put this much of vinegar in there.
Yeah, damn.
So she got soul ties though. Bitches don't understand that they put themselves in that position. Like, a bitch could be actually the best woman for you and a good woman. But she was so naive and wanted to have so much fun when she was young that now she done played herself and she don't want to live with that. She can't live with that. Bitch, you got 3 baby daddies, right? I fuck with you. I'm getting money, right? I'm taking care of you and your kids. You ain't purposely trying to set me up. You got 3 different niggas because if I'm fucking with you, I want your baby daddies to be able to come by the house, be able to come pick their kids up, to have a relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if I got to deal with 3 different niggas, one of them niggas' friends might come and try to rob us on some pillow talking shit. Oh yeah, you know, so-and-so is with that one nigga now. Yeah, they having money. They doing this, they doing that. Hey man, we should go rob them niggas. Or we should go do something. It might not even be your baby daddy. It could be one of his friends or something. So when a bitch got 3 baby daddies, I don't know why these hoes think that they can just find him a good man. I'm so glad I ain't involved in that shit, nigga. Because them bitches is trash.
Hey,
I feel sorry for your mother.
Apparently, whatever was said, IG just kicked our ass right the fuck up off of there.
What we doing our job, nigga.
But hold up. You sap ass niggas that don't got no money, that don't got no bankroll. You know what I'm saying? They don't keep at least a couple dollars, you know, 3,000-4,000 on them. You know what I'm saying? These niggas depend on hoes like that, so you give these hoes a voice. If you're not my wife, you don't get nothing. You niggas is tricking off with bitches at the club, making it seem like that's what you're supposed to do. Where the fuck is you supposed to give a nothing ass bitch some money at?
Hey, what's your how you feel about Donald Trump though?
I don't have enough money to really be able to feel anything. I know I never better ever be asked for a criminal background check if my president has sex crimes and has felonies on his record. So
that nigga got a lot.
I believe in giving felons a second chance.
Oh, no. That's plural. He ain't got one, he got multiple.
Multiple sex crimes in. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
So what
it just shows me what anybody can do in America.
Most definitely.
And it also to tell you niggas that there's a lot more poor white people, underclass white people. What he did was brilliant. He manipulated his own people like he really gives a fuck to get them to vote for him.
Yeah. That nigga smart. Yeah, he did his thing. Shit. Motherfuckers can't hate on that. That nigga did his motherfucking thing. Everybody mad though. Like, well, everybody ain't mad, but
if they didn't let a little white bitch win against him, a colored one sure wasn't gonna beat him.
Hell no. Especially that. The fuck? What she say past that, Murda? What she talking about? Murda, you smoking?
My weed pen, yeah. Last time I did, I was over here. I was stoned. I was fucked up.
God damn.
Man, let's turn it up, man. I know y'all got some better questions than that. What's going on?
Man, shit. I'm just trying to see what I'm trying to see. Like, I have people to chime in and send us some motherfucking whatever they got, what other questions they got out here, but nobody really hitting me up asking me shit too much and shit. What's your take on the whole transgender situation?
Oh shit. Shout out to my daughter Lou Trendy, man. It's a part of the community, you know what I'm saying? I love my daughter, but I don't endorse that shit, nigga. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Hey, look, I used to work for the city of Minneapolis. Fuck the city of Minneapolis. 363 Union. Fuck you, rat soup eating motherfuckers. Gary Hall, Marcus Hammond. All y'all motherfuckers working for the city department under Brandon's fucking crew. I was working for them. I wore a shirt that said trans women are not women. Wasn't even at work. And they fired me. Said that they didn't feel sad. I don't even got women that work on my crew. So fuck them motherfuckers, man. Look, If you a fucking man and think you a bitch, you ain't nothing but a drag queen. Do what you want to do. I ain't got nothing against no homosexuals or none of that. But what I am saying is this. If a grown man could be aroused, sticking his dick in a hairy man's asshole, if that turns you on, I'm not trusting you about my kids and all that shit, nigga. Fuck that shit. If you can fuck a man, you a savage. Oh.
Savage.
I killed one of them motherfuckers. They fuck one of my kids. A granddaughter. They did something. What the pussy is the best thing smoking, nigga. How the fuck you gonna want some? Your girl got an asshole, nigga. So why you gotta get a man?
Hey, what's your take on Diddy and shit? You know, you know what I'm saying? How you ever been around Puffy?
You said on who shit?
How you ever been around Puffy and all them niggas and shit? Because I know you know what I'm saying, you had, you know, your foot in the industry and shit.
No, man, I ain't never I never been in none of his free calls, man. Matter of fact, I've been around Puffy twice, but it was only in the daytime at a concert that we did in California in like 2003, 2004. And it was in California at an arena. I never been to New York or one of his cribs. I never been to none of the free calls. I can't speak for my brother or anybody else. I'm saying that I ain't been there.
Wow.
Hey, how did you feel? Who was the nigga when your brother got into it with one of them niggas from Jagged Edge and shit? What was going through your mind when that little beef popped off and shit? When he said that his line or whatever, when he's like, Ariel don't mean a goddamn thing in ATL, and you know what I'm saying, was talking shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What was going on at that time? You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when he said that shit, I kind of laughed it off because my brother is a artiste. He writes his own music. When you are a puppet and you sing something that someone else tells you to sing, I really don't argue with foolishness, man. And plus, that's R&B stuff, man. That's like Genuine fighting motherfucking Luther Vandross or something, man. Ain't nobody gonna win with that, man. I just stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let them sing it out.
Let them sing it out. I seen him in a boxing match and shit with what's the dancing ass nigga? He was in Stump the Yard or some shit like that.
Dancing nigga.
Yeah, it was some nigga that I think he a dancer and he an actor. He was in Stump the Yard and shit. He was battling against Columbus Shorts or whatever. But Ariel had a boxing match with that nigga and shit.
No, my brother had the boxing match with the karate nigga that be in the Medea movies. What's his name? Jai White.
He fought Jai White. Well, he had two, cause like the nigga was like I want to say the nigga name is Darius or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man. These niggas, they make music for women, man. They make love to women, man. The shit was supposed to go in there. They supposed to go back and forth. The shit got rough. The nigga embarrassed my brother and fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? Could have ended his career, man. Could have gave the nigga concussion. He wouldn't have had no more butter love or nothing. It was fucked up. They supposed to go in there and they were doing it for charity. And the nigga got rough and shit. He's a kung fu master. The nigga's trainer, he was like a black belt.
Yeah,
he was there on some bullshit.
Yeah, that was a setup. Motherfuckers would have had to get the strap on that nigga, man. That was definitely a setup. I was like, what the fuck is going on in this motherfucker, man?
I keep telling, man, that's what happens when you fuck with B-list celebrities, man.
God damn. I mean, shit. What you got going on though, man? Like, what's, you know what I'm saying? What you been up to, man? Like,
man, sucker free, man, and being around my granddaughter, man, and running a trucking company, man, and working on the virus genetics. I got Universe X genetics. I got the largest seed bank and clone bank in the Twin Cities, man, available. Make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube. Facebook, and join the group. It's Universe X. And genetics is spelled GENETIX. And check me out, man. You can get seeds and clones. I teach classes and do infrastructures for grow rooms and shit.
Man, you know what I've been looking for? I had it in my email and shit. I was gonna find it and play it, but like it was a song that you did a while back with Shine and shit. I think I still got it. You got that track? You know what I'm talking about?
The first time she was in the studio,
yeah, I think 15. So. Yeah, I think I still got that. So it's somewhere in one of my emails and shit. I was just looking. I'm like, damn, I need to find that track or see if y'all had that motherfucker though.
I still got it.
Yeah, send that shit to me, man. Shit, yeah, that was a nice little track and shit. That was boy. Motherfuckers been doing music for a minute.
Khadija, I think she was at the studio with us when we did that. I think her homegirl.
Yeah. Okay, shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's continuing on because shit, we got Luke Trendy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, my sperm is real strong, man. And that's why I only bred with one great woman, man. You know, and these bitches was lined up like, you know, when the mother bird fly off and come back to the nest and the little birds be like this with their mouths open and shit. That's how they was on my dick, real heavy, man. Back in my early years. And I chose the right thing and I took the right path, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my children are so great. You know, it's the sperm quality. And that's why I tell these rats who eating hoes that's breeding with 2-3 different niggas, you can't create greatness when everybody done shot up your club.
Yeah. Which how you heard her music though? How you heard the music she been making?
You say what?
How you heard the music she been making?
Of course. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. And I don't say it because it's my daughter. Because when it's whack or it needs something, I say it. You know, if I didn't say the shit didn't happen.
Yeah, shit. You need to bring back that fucking mixtape shit. You know,
man, it's too woke right now. People too sensitive, man. You can't say facts. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You're gonna lose views and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just too. You'll lose a friend. You'll lose your job. You never know.
What happened with that shit?
Somebody's dick behind closed doors, nigga. Just hating on you like, no disrespect, but one of y'all niggas could be right now like fronting, like, you know what, I'm really about to suck some dick after this podcast, but I can't say nothing because I gotta act like I'm straight and then ruin my whole life. You know, I don't have people come at me for going. If you're against God, you gotta be a devil worshiper, right? Because if God told you not to do something and you purposely doing it, knowing that God told you that he killed Sodom and Gomorrah, that he blew the whole town up, but you want to still do it, you got to be the devil.
So what happened? Like, y'all just stopped doing it and shit? What happened with the fucking mixtape shit?
Man, Papa Bear ended up having to do some things, and we had differences of going 2 different directions, and actually Lucchese's vision was getting a little big. It kind of outgrew it, and I didn't have any background or any people to help me continue to do it. But like I try to tell these people, before Kevin Samuels, before Charleston White, there was Gaetano Lucchese.
What's your takes on Charleston White? How you feel about him?
That nigga's a perpetrator, man. He's gonna get beat up, and he's gonna get beat up bad. Because he's disrespectful. When he said, "Fuck King Von's mama, fuck them bitches," and all of that, Chicago will be your last stop. I can't believe that nigga said that. They're talking about the dead, and he paid the bitches car payment and shit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that nigga's sick for all that shit, and yeah,
that's like a woman. He's doing that to get likes, and it's only gonna go so far. Oh, Papa Bear just hit me up. He said the the channel got shut down. But he had it before I was involved, and then I had Lucchese Vision, and we combined them together. And that's that, and then we blew it up out the water with the fucking mixtape.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that shit was booming for a minute. I remember that shit.
Bring that
Man,
shit back.
throwing niggas CDs in the Grand Canyon and shit, throwing it down on Crenshaw, see if Dr. Dre gonna pick it up. Man, nigga shit is what. Man, that nigga Graveyard. Do you know Tron? The Big Cup video. Did you see that shit?
And
my God.
That was the CD that you threw?
Nah, this nigga's new shit that they posted on Facebook. He from over north. That shit is the wackest shit I've probably seen in the last 10 years, man.
Nah, I ain't even see that shit.
I'll send it to y'all after the show. It's crazy.
Who you fuck with as far as artists right now? What you listening to nowadays?
Hey, before we get into that, man, bring fuck your mixtape back.
Hey, I have to talk to Papa Bear. If he likes it, I love it. Let's do it. We had over 1 million followers across the country, man. Like, it was really big.
Yeah, I remember that. Like
right now is so
Facebook page.
You know, we might do a review and the nigga might come shoot me down or some shit. You niggas ain't gonna be security.
Yeah, niggas have like 1 million motherfucking followers. I said, God damn, what the fuck? That shit was crazy.
Man,
I remember that shit.
No, nigga, that shit is whack. That's not gonna sell 10 copies, man. But a lot of niggas shit don't. But the reason why they shit do now is because they rap about shooting somebody, and then they really go and shoot them, so people want to listen to it now. Shit ain't got no fucking technique or no meaning or no substance, man. That's just dope head music, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pop you a couple blues and get you a dirty ass bitch. That pussy stink. The bitch don't take a shower every day in the summer. You know what I'm saying? That type of bitch.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? And rap.
Hey, y'all need to bring the professionals back though, man.
Man, I'm 51 years old, man.
Hey, Hove could do it, you could do it. Shit, Hove did.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
This nigga's a Hove did.
I come from a generation where if you ran off on the plug, you got killed. You know what I'm saying? These hoe ass niggas wouldn't last 2.5 days in 1998, nigga. Somebody, you couldn't act like you do now back then. Somebody would have been at your house. Like, hey, cuz, nigga, you can't do that. Now niggas is snitching on motherfuckers. You see the indictment on TV and all on YouTube. And how you get an indictment? You broke. You got the feds on you, but you ain't a kingpin. You ain't got $1 million. I don't get it.
What you think about the Dirk's situation?
Folks in trouble, John. Chief.
He said folks in trouble.
Hey, my nigga from Inglewood, GD Folk. Hey, Jimmy Dean came back. Jimmy D's out. Hey, man, what up to Jimmy D? Hey, rest in peace to OG Pops. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, my nigga Trey from the Argyle Gardens. Y'all niggas know y'all couldn't even go there. See, most
hell
of the
no, not in the gardens, nigga.
Got chased out the shot, man. I know these niggas.
Not in the gardens, yeah. The gardens was a motherfucker, boy.
Yes, sir.
I see you out there with the Stones and shit.
Oh, Stone Love, yeah. They called me Blue Stone, man. You know, I had a little deal going with them to grow a marijuana strand, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Free that man, you know what I'm saying? Free Chief, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up to Benny Fort, man? What's up? It's all love, baby. And Wakita, what up?
That's what's up. Shit, you got any questions, Murda?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep saying, bring fuck your mixtape back. Bring that shit back.
Hey, they want y'all to bring that shit back, man.
Hey,
you know,
niggas need to hear the real shit. Like they just keep hearing a whole bunch of yes men. That's why it's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Man, that's why they gotta quit listening and watching movies like what TJ Bitch is making. You know what I'm saying? This nigga can't reach. I need to make a movie, man. Fuck that. This nigga TJ Bitch is making these movies glorifying amateurs, man. He's glorifying niggas that didn't make $1,000 a week, man. You know what I'm saying? He's glorifying niggas that really did it, won't even talk to him. I am going to congratulate him. You know what I'm saying? He just got married. I see that he got married finally. That's good. You know, because the nigga did catch his wife getting gangbanged by two niggas at work at her job on video. The bitch left her laptop open, nigga, and didn't log out. The nigga logged in and seen him having a sex sandwich with his wife, nigga. Yeah, killed that nigga. And he tried to fix the relationship.
God damn, you said a what sandwich? A sex sandwich.
A sex sandwich, nigga. That's when you got dick going in this hole and you got dick going in the other hole at the same time. Simultaneously, nigga. You know what simultaneously means, motherfucker? I would have killed that bitch.
Oh,
fuck. I'm gonna make it work. I got a daughter. You better go get a DNA test, nigga. The fuck?
That nigga said a sex sandwich.
That bitch couldn't even live in my city no more. She'd have to go. You better go to Albuquerque, New Mexico or something, ho. The fuck?
All right. So we got one more clip. I want to see what y'all take is on this clip, bro.
Everyday job for a woman to come home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids, and also go to a job like a man. So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work, and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding?
Why don't you want to do that?
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to do that? You know how tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
First of all, yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you. And your point is invalid. And you sound like the rest of these unwedded women talking about the modern day women right there. I'm going to go to work like you. Then you want me to cook, clean. First of all, if that was the case, so what? Yes, you're going to cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out. He fixing the house. He making sure this. Y'all have different responsibilities and different roles. Amongst modern day women, we're equal. We're not. We're both important. We're equally important to the relationship, but we have different duties, functions, and responsibilities. You yelling, oh, I gotta cook, clean, yes, because don't nobody care. But at the same time, my wife don't care if the AC duct needed to be cleaned and it was $300. She won't even know that the man came and went. We have different responsibilities. Just because I can see you cook the food and you can't see me clean the gutters, you don't even care about that stuff, but it still need to be done. Men have different responsibilities. So all this, oh, I cook and I clean and yeah, that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when your car need an oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife, period.
That man went in, man.
You want me to comment on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pop off.
99.9 of these bitches could never be a wife on their best day anyway. The generation that you guys are dealing with, and the men that are a little bit younger than you, you're dealing with the fucking whores of the crop from back in the day. And when you have sex with a woman and you be like, hey baby, don't get dressed to slay here. And you just walk out the room and tell your homeboy to come in, and then he would hit it off too. These bitches is the bottom of the barrel. Their mamas was hoes. Look, do you know how many bitches on Facebook are stunting, taking pictures of their food when they're at a restaurant? Like they really come from something, and your mom used to hold a dick in each hand on her knees at high school, down in the gym. See, you got to tell these hoes the truth. And that's why I'm so glad that I got a virgin and I got pure. You understand? When you deal with something that's unpure, as these piece of shit scumbag whores that's out here for toss up. And I'm not saying I was always a gentleman. There's niggas' moms on here that I done fucked. You know what I'm saying? Grown niggas on here that I was their dad, that talk shit about me behind my back. that y'all know that are my stepkids. You know what I'm saying? When I was in another life, in another body, and I was full of sin. You know what I'm saying? That's what surprises me. So when I see these people that want to be more.
What happened? What happened?
Having some difficulties. Okay, we back. When I see these whores that are nothing but third generation food stamp recipients, man, thinking that they special, man, I get sick. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas gotta quit giving a fuck about these raggedy ass hoes and tell the truth. They wouldn't think so highly. But you got that nigga that don't get bitches, that gives hoes like that a voice because they up here simping and they don't have their own shit. So they go out here and they get the 350-pound bitch that's 5'4" that think that she's big boned because these niggas want to wear Jordans and fake chrome jeans and shit like that.
God damn.
It's the insecurities, the bum ass niggas. Because a nigga with dough, a nigga that got something going on, you're not dealing with these motherfucking Tito drinking ass, seafood boiling ass bitches. These hoes spend half the money they do getting their nails done on further in the edge. Listen, these bitches don't even got high school diplomas, fam. Tell them to show you a picture of them with their high school hat on, with their diploma. They graduated on their knees, nigga, eating sperm sandwiches.
God damn.
Well, we got sex and a sperm sandwich. God damn.
Niggas is posting their daughters' pics on Facebook with their cleavage showing. Like, how are mothers and fathers somehow, oh, today's my daughter's birthday. She's so beautiful. Look at my young princess. And you posting a picture of your daughter like this, nigga. With her titties, with her shit unzipped, nigga, with her titties out. Want somebody to bust your daughter down.
Hey, Rory, didn't I just say
that
about
respect for their own kids, nigga? I done seen it, and the mamas want to be their kids' fucking friend and their sister instead of their mama, and they fighting over the same type of nigga and trying to wear the same type of clothes, and your bitches are grandma twerking and shit, and ain't got no grandpa. How are you a grandma and you single, bitch? When you was a kid, where did you always want to go to?
Grandma's house.
Grandpa's house.
Yeah, grandma and grandpa, yeah.
They gonna spoil me. They gonna do this. They rich. These bitches got the grandmas is the bust down. I'm like, hey man, you got some Scarface, you got some of this, you got some of this, you got some coke, man, you got some blow, man. What? You snort cocaine? You do high? Oh my God.
God damn.
Do it every little once in a while. Huh? Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm so glad that I'm out of the man. See, you'll never meet a nigga like me, Safari. Hey, Murda. Because I'm the nigga that tells the truth, man.
We see, man. God damn.
They gonna take it to the grave, man. These little young girls is up here watching Facebook and all of this. They know their mamas was how many men used to come out their mama's fucking bedroom and shit.
The mamas will tell you they was a hoe.
But they won't. But they always hold their mama up. I ain't saying disrespect your parents, but keep it a buck.
Hey, Rory,
These are fatherless daughters, fam. That's why I raised my kids, Safari. You know I don't been through shit with my daughters, but I kept it a buck and I raised them, nigga. They didn't have to see no man come out the crib, nigga. Like on Baby Boy, when the nigga was naked, pouring the Kool-Aid. These niggas is out here killing everybody. You want to know why they doing it? Because they they couldn't say nothing to their mama because their mama made them titty boys because their mama was getting fucked by 2-3 different niggas and they was coming in the house seeing their mama get busted down. So they went out and took their rage out on the so-called ops and got to shooting out and killing people that look just like them because your mama want to suck 2 dicks at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
God damn. What you about to say, Murda?
Oh no, like when he was talking, when he was saying some of that shit, like they taking pictures with their kids' titties out. We was just talking about that with DJ Envy. He wanted to recreate a fucking a Lil Kim song with his young daughter.
No, he did do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I seen a nigga on Facebook just the other day had his daughter on there. I had to start rubbing my dick and shit. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna have to holler, get in the DM. Because she looks like she's going, you know what I'm saying? Count a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, you got hot breath in your lap, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
God damn. Well, shit, man. This be interesting shit. I got a lot of people. Let me see. Hold on. Checking my inboxes and shit.
I'm trying to see why they kicked this off of Instagram.
Shit, Katana was talking that shit. That's why.
It looks like you shared or sent something that attacks a person, a group of people, based on who are. That was the gay remarks that got under their skin.
Man, fuck them faggots, nigga. Don't give a fuck about that. If you gay, you better be strong and have tougher skin than that. So you motherfuckers done made it past black people in just the last 10 years because you're against the God. So fuck you, motherfucker. God is the creator of everything. So I'm covered in the blood. I'm a Muslim, man. Alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying? Allah got me. No homosexuality. So if you against God, and I told you I got a daughter in the community, and bet nobody ever fuck with her. I'm gonna ride with her, but I don't gotta agree. It don't mean I don't love you because I'm okay with a nigga sucking another nigga's dick. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between a girl that might eat pussy once or twice a year on some freak shit, and then a bitch that chooses a woman over a man, and then you want to bring kids in the situation and bring kids and confuse kids. Racism, hate, color, none of that is in a baby. That shit is taught. So if 2 dads raise a baby, that baby's gonna grow up talking about having 2 dads was the best thing in the world. And it pushes this fucked up agenda. I shouldn't be able to look at you and tell that you're a faggot. Like my daughter was like, this is me, this is who I am. No, it ain't. Because why every stub bitch got the same fucked up haircut? These bitches got the line up in the front with the dreads. Bitch, you ain't original. You're a fucking cult. And y'all can be looking, y'all quiet as fuck. Why all these studs got the same fucked up haircut? Fucked up. You got the fade way up here, and then come on, man. But you're original. I shouldn't be able to look at you and tell your sexual orientation. Period. That's how you know that shit's cap. It's mental health. You know what? I'm having some problems. I'm gonna eat some pussy. And then use it for an excuse. Lock the motherfucker up in the hospital, man.
Damn.
Hey, I'm with God. If anybody got something to say, fuck you and your mama and everybody else with it, nigga. Because God's got the last say, right? Y'all was born Baptist. Y'all niggas was raised. Would your grandma allow that shit? Right.
Yeah,
I don't work for the white man. I don't have to worry about saying politically correct shit. A grown ass man sucking another nigga's dick. You need to go to hell. Oh.
That's like the same shit they got right now. They pushing that whole agenda on TV. You can't look nowhere on TV without seeing that shit. They got that shit in school, everything. Like this shit is ridiculous right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you go up in the school. I went to my son's school the year he graduated, and every teacher had the gay flag and shit all at the front of the door. I don't want to see that shit. If I went around talking about how much I love pussy and how much I want to fuck my girl every day, y'all would be like, that nigga's a weirdo. I don't want him nowhere around me. So why can these people flaunt their sexuality and it's not? It's okay. They're not considered weirdos. I don't get it. That's that double standard. I ain't never met a gay broke person though. A faggot is rich. You know, it must be the Illuminati or some shit. I ain't never met a gay motherfucker that didn't have no money. You know, name me one broke homosexual nigga. I give you $50, man. Besides you.
Man, well, shit, man. Hey, it's been good having you on this show, man. We about to get ready to wrap this thing up, man.
Y'all having me.
Any last thing you want to say? You know what I'm saying? Anything you want the people to know?
Man, I told you, Safari, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta quit being soft around these hoes, man, and telling everybody, man, quit letting them run you. Let like pussy run the world and it don't dick run the world. If you're a man and you getting on your money and you handling your business, you the man. Don't tolerate these low-level ass, bottom of the barrel, overweight ass heifers that shit feel like cold sardines. Run your motherfucking life because it's getting cold outside, nigga. I got to sleep in my motherfucking car, nigga. Then sit up under some fat ass nasty bitch that only takes a shower once a week. And that's what some of these Chicago niggas be doing. They'll lay up under these bitches that bathtub got a ring in it. They only take a bath once a week, nigga, and get $700 a month for food stamps and love on the bitch and have mulatto babies by them if they're white. That's even worse. But man, I appreciate it. You ever want the truth, man, you know who to call. I'm always here and I'm always there.
Already, man. Appreciate you, dog.
I noticed that when you're too friendly, too nice, too kind, and too social, people start disrespecting you. They take your kindness for weakness and think they can walk all over you. People start underestimating you, thinking you're weak just because you're a good person. But the moment they push you a little too far, they're going to see a whole different side of you, a side they aren't ready for. If you're always being nice, always doing things for them, they'll keep expecting more and more. We global, you bitch!